color green is what I'm seeing.
Mhm.
Trying to get a form there.
Okay, and it will all clear up as you speak. As you see this color green, there's a form there. What is this form?
Seems like a lot of trees all mingled together.
Mm-hmm. The trees there all mingled together. And what is it that you see through these trees?
Seems like some, I can see the color green on top,
Mm-hmm.
as if there's sunshine on the trees,
Okay.
but not being able to see the trees very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But down there seems to be like darkness, as if it's nighttime.
Okay. And where are you seeing this from? Are you seeing this from above or are you seeing this from below?
Uh, Not above
Mm-hmm.
and not completely below. It's like halfway,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm seeing the trees,
Okay.
not the trees, but the green color, as if it's the trees top
Mm-hmm.
where there's sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm seeing below is the darkness.
Okay.
So they're on the side, but there's something happening on the side, as if there is some light, and
Mm-hmm.
feels like it's feeling like as if there's kind of a war or some kind of a danger kind of.
So describe to me this wall. How does this wall look like?
Like a war, like as in if it's gonna be a sword,
Mm-hmm.
and as if someone's gonna fight.
Mm-hmm. And as you see this, where are you seeing this from? Are you on the ground?
I'm seeing it from below.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing any person, but I'm sensing there's a sword there.
Sword, okay. And where is this sword?
One side is dark, and I am kind of sitting somewhere in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Up there is a little bit of light.
Mm-hmm.
I have the sword in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if I will be powerful.
Mm-hmm. So what is this sword doing now? Where is it gone?
I feel as if I am holding it in my hand.
Feel its power as you hold it in your hand. Feel its full power. How does it feel like?
It feels safer to have the sword in the hand.
What do you see? What do you feel?
It's now kind of red. It's turned into red.
Mm-hmm. It's turned into red.
and the fear has gone.
Mhm. So now it's just you holding the sword in your hands.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also anger.
Mm-hmm.
The fear is gone, but then now is the anger.
Okay. And what is this anger about?
As if wanting something and not getting it.
Mm-hmm. And what is this that you're wanting and not getting?
It feels as if I could use a sword and destroy stuff, then I might be able to get it.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you're looking to destroy with that sword?
I don't see a person there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like feeling frustrated because I'm not getting what I want.
Mm-hmm. And what
I'm
is it?
not being able to see what I want.
Mm-hmm. So you're able to make it clear as you shine some light on this. Use the sword to shine light. Make it clear to you. What is it that you want?
I just saw just very momentarily, I saw like a lady, I think,
Mm-hmm.
like all in a red light.
What was she doing?
But it was very momentary. Just
Okay.
saw her face and it went away.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of wooden fence.
Mm-hmm. Wooden fence.
It's as if it's trying to protect like a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
There's forest all around.
Okay.
As in below the cliff is a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Seems a mountain area.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Walking
Mm-hmm.
the edge.
Walking on the edge. Is there anybody else there with you?
Doesn't seem to be anyone. No.
Mhm.
don't see anyone.
So as you walk on the edge, what do? You still have the sword with you?
No, I'm just going down that cliff. But
Mm-hmm.
at that point, then I'm not seeing a way forward.
Mm-hmm. So you're going down that cliff.
No, as in on the side,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'm not seeing the continuation of the fence.
Mm-hmm. Is it because it's dark?
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's not dark. It's like from there forward, I don't see anything.
Okay.
It's just stopped there.
Mm-hmm. So where you are at right now, you're just by yourself and you are at the edge of a cliff with a fence there. What color is it? Is it still red?
No, it is green.
Mm-hmm.
Fence is a like a light grayish type of a wood.
Mm-hmm.
It's all mountains, all covered with
And
trees.
make you feel when you're there? How does it make you feel?
There isn't the anger and all those emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Feels free.
Mm-hmm. So what made you come there? Why did you come there?
The first things coming to mind is nature, to be close to nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's as if comparing the green to the orange.
Mm-hmm.
As if something's been taken away.
What is it that's been taken away?
In the green
Mm-hmm.
was freedom and happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And where it's burning, it's taken away the freedom and the happiness.
Mm-hmm. So where is it that you would like to be?
In the green side,
So you're able to go there now. You're able to go to the green side. Take yourself there. Take yourself to the green side. As you take yourself there, how does it feel like?
what is burning, the effect is coming into the green side.
Mm-hmm. It's affecting the green side. Okay.
If if I have to be there,
Mm-hmm.
I have to stop that fire.
Mm-hmm. So what is causing that fire? What is the reason that fire is burning?
There's anger and the word jealousy is coming up.
Mm-hmm. And where is this anger and jealousy targeted to? Who is this anger at? And who is this jealousy on?
Anger seems to go to everyone. Everyone. And it's unexplainable. Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to be on the green side. It was very calm and very peaceful, kind of free.
Mm-hmm.
But it's right in the middle. Like it's like right in the middle of my forehead.
Mm-hmm.
The anger is there and it's stopping me from being free.
Mm. So let's get to the root of this anger. Where is this anger coming from? What is it that you see now? Where is this anger coming from?
It's just saying me.
Mm-hmm. How is it that you're able to let this anger go now? How can you let it go?
I have to be peaceful.
Mm-hmm. You need to know the cause of this anger. If we don't know the cause of this anger, we're not able to let it go. What is the cause of this anger? Where is this anger coming from? What is it that you're seeing? What has happened that has caused this anger?
I'm again seeing the red.
Hmm? You're able to go right to the root of this anger. I'm going to tap on your forehead. 1, 2, 3. Go right to the root of this anger. Where is this coming from? You're there right now. What is it that you see?
It is red. It is red, and I'm seeing a form like some kind of a lady who's looking red as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got some kind of hair which is very messy.
Do you recognize her?
And
Who is this lady?
no, no, she doesn't look like human.
Mm-hmm. What does she look like?
Well, she's got the eyes and hair and but seems a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing her anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I just saw a slight glimpse of a man,
Mm-hmm.
like the lady or that lady form disappeared or went away. I
Mm-hmm.
think just saw a slight glimpse of a face of a man, again, an angry man.
Mm-hmm. So you're able to go much deeper and connect with this man and this lady. They're here to tell you the reason for your anger. So allow it all to become clear to you. Allow it all to become clear. What is it that is the root cause of this anger? You want to get to the root cause of this anger that you have. Where is it taking you? What is it showing you? Getting right to the root cause of this anger. What happened that made you have this anger in you?
I'm seeing a slight image of a man.
Mm-hmm. Connect to him.
Seems to be like an Indian man.
Mm-hmm. Describe to me how he looks like.
He's got a mustache and
Mm-hmm.
slightly long hair. Not very long, but long hair. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing him from the side. He's
Mm-hmm.
got an earring in one of his ears.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a lonely man.
What is around him? What do you see around him?
Seems to be like a room, but not seeing much in there.
Mm-hmm. You're able to make it clear, allow it all to become clear. So it's just there, a man in this room. The room doesn't have much. What else do you see? What is happening?
Felt as if the man was miserable,
Mm-hmm.
sad kind of.
Mm-hmm. Has he got anybody else there with him? Or is he by himself?
By himself.
Mm-hmm. So what is the reason that he's sad? Why is he miserable?
Seems to be worried.
Mm-hmm. What is he worried about?
Feels as if something's been taken away from him.
Mm-hmm. What's been taken away? Does this man feel like you?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because the sensation seems to be running through me.
Mm-hmm. What's been taken away from you? Why are you feeling miserable? Why are you feeling sad?
It's feeling very frustrating,
Hmm. What's happened?
as if not being able to do something,
Mm-hmm.
something that's
What is it that has happened and you're not able to do anything about it?
as if someone's kind of telling him that he can't do it, and he's feeling miserable and sad that he can't do it. Not being able to know what it is, though.
Mm-hmm. So you're able to go back to what happened that made him feel miserable and sad and frustrated. You're able to go back. What is it that you see now? What happened?
Feels like he's a farmer,
Mm-hmm. As a farmer.
and also feels like there's some elders
Mm-hmm.
don't want him to do something.
Mm. What don't they want him to do?
He's a farmer and he wants to change something there.
Mm-hmm.
But elders are like, this is how we do it and this is what you have to do.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
And he's feeling frustrated,
Mm-hmm.
feeling miserable, and
Mm-hmm. So he wants to change the way the land is farmed, or what is it that he wants to change?
yes, something in the farm.
Mm-hmm. The elders are stopping him from changing any of that.
Yes, he wants to make it more prosperous, like getting more out of the land. And
Mm-hmm.
the elder men are saying no to everything, and
Mm-hmm.
it's frustrating.
Okay. So what does he do next then?
And he's not being able to express this frustration. He's not being able to even show his anger.
Mm-hmm.
He's being miserable and he's just squatting down and sitting and kind of crying to himself, I think.
Mm-hmm. So what happens next? Let's move forward.
Feels like it feels like he's dead.
Mm-hmm. How did he die? How did he die?
Feels like it's no, he's not been killed or
Mm-hmm. Was it a natural death?
it's a natural death,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like all his life he's just been suppressed,
Mm-hmm.
never having never allowed to do what he wants to,
Mm-hmm.
and never getting his moment, never never being able to do what he wanted to.
Mm. Okay. So now whatever happened has already happened, and as you look at the life, what did you learn from it?
Throughout life, he had some suggestions.
Hmm? No one heard
But
him.
he had to follow.
Mm-hmm. You had to follow what the elders said.
And by carrying that with him, he's carried the frustrations with him.
Mm.
He's carried the misery with him.
Mm. So what do you think was the purpose then of that lifetime?
This is where the misery and the frustration could be stemming from.
Mm.
The anger and the frustrations coming from there, maybe.
Okay. I speak to Rena's subconscious, please.
Yes.
Why did you pick this lifetime?
To find the peace, the freedom,
Mm.
you have to let go of that anger, the frustrations.
So she let go of it now.
With some work.
Mm. So she still holds some anger and frustration.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So this lifetime that you showed her, has it helped at all in releasing some of the anger and frustration that she held?
It was to show the root,
Mm-hmm. So how is she now able to?
to learn the lesson that love could have got in, could have made the man be able to get his way.
Mm-hmm.
The fear was the one that was not being able to make him move forward. He was showed his respect to his elders, but had fear.
If he had,
To let go of the fear,
mm-hmm.
surrender,
And how else is she able to release the anger that she has? Or has it now been released now that she has learned the lesson?
open the heart, have that unconditional love. Will sort out a lot.
So can you check for me if her heart is open now?
There is a blockage. There is a small blockage.
Mm-hmm. Is this something that you're able to help with?
It's been there for some time.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of more work
Mm-hmm.
will open it.
Okay. What kind of work? What does she need to look at?
Let go of all fear.
Mm-hmm.
And surrender. Surrender, have unconditional love.
Mm-hmm. So, what is this fear that she has about? What is this fear that she has? It says that she has this fear inside of her. What is that about? Where is it coming from?
If she controls everything, everything's gonna go by her way.
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't, she thinks everything will go away.
Mm-hmm. And will everything go away if she doesn't control?
So she needs to have faith,
Mm-hmm.
not to control.
Okay. So she saw this form which was ladylike, very angry, not a human form. What was that about?
That's fear
Mm-hmm.
and anger, the two forms that need to be let go of.
Mm-hmm. So was that part of her?
It's more like a deity,
Mm-hmm.
just showing the power.
Mm-hmm. Showing her power. Okay. And she also had this sword in her hand at the beginning. What was the sword about?
What's the power?
Mm-hmm.
If used correctly,
Mm-hmm.
can win.
Mm-hmm.
If used with frustration and anger, cause misery.
Mm-hmm. So she has a choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Hence the way, the freedom, the peace on one side, the fire on the other side, the green forest on one side, and the forest on the fire where there's anger is what it's showing.
Mm.
You can choose which side to be on.
Mm-hmm. So the reason why she sometimes chooses to be on the side of the fire, on the side of the anger, the frustration, is because there is a blockage in her heart.
Yes.
Okay. And what is this blockage about?
There's still a little blockage which needs to be worked on.
Mm-hmm.
It's her choice.
Okay. Are you able to tell us what this blockage is about?
Not at the time.
Mm-hmm. What can she do to unblock her heart? Is there any practice, any chanting, any meditation that she can do?
Meditations to open the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Letting it be.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to understand other people's perspective will
Mm-hmm.
open the heart.
Okay. Any message for me?
The work that you are doing is just incredible. You are making people aware of what is needed in the world right now.
Thank you for that. A lot of anger, frustration you were holding was released, right? Do you remember the life that you saw?
There's one where I remember there's this person who I could see the elders and he was kind of miserable and crying. And I remember when he's kind of dead because I felt as if in my body I was dead.
Mm. Yeah.
That's what I remember.
And do you know why he was
Yeah.
miserable and why he was frustrated with the elders? Do you remember that?
Yes. I remember that. Like he was not happy because he wanted to do something and he was not being able to do it.
Yeah, yeah. So, so basically, he was, he wanted to again, try and get control of what he wanted to do, right? But he wasn't being allowed to. So he was not never allowed to do what he wanted to do. So he died like a miserable, frustrated person, um, very sad and all that, right? So that was you, as in your life, yeah. Even though you was talking as though he was a separate person to you, but that was your life, yeah. Now, do you remember the lesson in that? Like, you know, what is the
No, I
reason?
don't. In fact, that's the next question. Why? So what happens then?
Right. So the lesson in that was that, there's always a choice of how we can do things. Okay. The way he did it was through a place of fear. Like he wasn't able to, he was coming from a place of fear that the way he wanted to do things, the way he was trying to speak to the elders and everything, right? And the other choice is that there is a place of love that you can come from, right? Where if he had spoken to the elders coming from a place of love, he would have been able to do what he wanted to do, and it would have helped many people as well,
Right,
right? So
right, right, right.
in a way, it was showing you that we always have a choice. There are many ways we can. Yes, that's the things that we want to do, but it's how we address others and do those things. We can come from a place of fear, then things will not work out for us. If we come from a place of love, then we are able to get things work out for us, right? So, so
Hmm.
it's not about manipulating or controlling anyone, but it's very much about, where is it that you're coming from, right? Essentially, all of us have a choice. So, and this is what it was showing you. Like there was the green forest, and then there was the burning forest, right? The green color and the orange and red color, right? The cliff edge and the mountain, right? So it was saying like it's our choice where we want to be. We can either be in that green area, which is very lush and full of nature, or we can be burning with rage and anger and frustration, right? So
Hmm.
what's the choice? That's the reason why you are seeing these colors and hopping from one side to the other initially.